do?
What it is?
What's good?
Hey.
It's your boy Rodney getting money.
Hey, your girl Nisha Niece.
And we back with a mukbanging video.
Yeah.
So look, y'all already know what our channel is about. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. You feel me? Our channel is all about living life, laughing every day, man. You know what I'm saying? Live life, laugh every day. That's the motto that we live by. So if we make you smile or laugh at, any point, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification so you'll get notified every single time that we do upload a video. And with that being said, we're going to hop straight into this video. So today, guys, we wanted to do a mukbang, right? And
we're going to be talking about relationships.
Yeah.
Basically, we came to give you 5 key elements that we think are important in a relationship. In case some of you may wonder, oh, y'all been together 8 years. How y'all managed to last 8 years?
Or if you didn't know we've been together 8 years, now you know. We've been together since February 6, 2011.
Long time.
So with that being said, we're just going to hop into the first one here. We got us some Chick-fil-A.
Yes.
Got a little chicken sandwich, spicy chicken sandwich. Got the nuggets, the tenders, barbecue sauce, Polynesian sauce, sweet teas to top it off. Something slight, something light, you feel me? So, yeah, let's hop straight into it. So, with the first point, what would you say is the most important aspect?
The most important, I would say,
of being in a relationship?
Trust. You have to be able to trust the person you're with, because if you can't trust that person, you have to.
It's just golden. The Lord's chicken.
If you don't trust that person, you have to constantly worry about, oh, is this person cheating on me? Oh, are they with this person, with that person? You don't want that kind of feeling, especially in a relationship, because it's not the best feeling to have those insecurities about yourself or your spouse. So I say you definitely got to have trust. You have to be able to trust one another.
This spicy?
Yeah.
All
right. What do you think? What do you think about trust in a relationship?
Yeah, everything you said. What?
You have nothing to add to?
Yeah, trust. And, trust, love, peace, and happiness.
Okay. So, yeah, trust.
Nah, Good. It's good all the time. I would say, I'm sorry, y'all. I would have to say that trust is just, I would probably say that's the most important, because without trust, you don't have a relationship. That's just being 100, 150 with you.
And sometimes trust don't always come easy.
If you do say you got a relationship without trust, tell me how. Comment down below right now how, because I want to know. But because if I ain't trust her, brother, she would have been out the door. You feel me? In the same way, I feel like the same way. Yeah. So yeah. Second point, or what do you think is the glue in our relationship?
The glue that holds us together.
You want to use nuggets? Yeah.
I would have to say communication. Like, you definitely have to communicate with your spouse, especially when you're having issues or if you feel a certain type of way about something he or she may be doing or does that irk your nerves or something like that. You have to be able to communicate that with that person, because if you don't say nothing, how do you expect them to change your opinion about them in that situation? You have your own nuggets. Eat your nuggets. Don't get over here on this side.
I'm saying though, this is the Lord's chicken.
Yeah, you definitely have to communicate with each other.
Chick-fil-A,
if you open up that communication, then everything should be able to flow smoothly. You shouldn't have no hump and bumps, because you're able to communicate your feelings.
I feel like she doesn't communicate well, though, to be honest with you. I ain't gonna act like our relationship perfect. Our relationship is not perfect. No relationship is. If you got a perfect relationship, then please comment below. How?
But we allow to be able to communicate with him openly,
which she still don't do.
I do.
She's getting. I would say she's improved. Big
person.
Can I talk?
As far as
expressing. Anyway,
let me eat my tender. Sorry.
She has been trying to get her to open up to me and communicate when something's not she's not feeling right about something or she don't like something has been extremely hard because she don't like to talk about how she feels. So if you got a girl, you know what I'm saying, bro, you got a girl and she don't like to talk about her feelings, or vice versa. Girls, you got a guy and they don't like to talk about their feelings. I understand, because it is the hardest thing in the world. She'll be mad about something like just, you know, attitude, and I'll be like,
attitude, expecting him to know what's wrong.
nah, I'm not no mind reader.
Communicate.
My mother is a teacher. She didn't teach me to read minds. So unless you tell me what's going on, which that kind of goes back to, you know, the whole trusting thing. You can't.
You have to be able to confide in that person.
Yeah, if you don't trust me enough to tell me what's going on, I can't help you. But I would say she's doing a lot better. She starts to tell me what's wrong after I ask. Like now it's like, at first it was like I have to ask like 14 times, then walk out the room, then come back. Now I ask like 3 or 4 times and she tell me. But
I don't think it's that many, but I have improved. I can agree with that.
What's the next topic?
Next thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what do we say? We said trust, communication.
Mm-hmm.
You have to have patience in a relationship. You definitely have to have patience. Some things you just gotta be patient with them on. You can't expect, oh, you may be ready for this, but they may not be. You have to be willing to work with that person.
I agree.
Boy, shut up. You have to be able to work with each other. You have to be able to work with each other, have patience for each other, and be willing to help each other along the way.
And by the way, if y'all see me chewing with my mouth open, I'm sorry. When I chew with my mouth closed, I bite my gums and put holes in my lip on the inside. So I chew with my mouth open. You just gonna love it or hate it. So yeah, I ain't finna try to chew my mouth all closed and fake the funk for you. Y'all family now. You know what I'm saying? So you get the real runny. You feel me? I'm not saying now, but to piggyback off what she said, patience is extraordinarily important. You can't expect that the person that you're with will 100% do everything you say. Or they have everything together. Patience is something that this relationship has taught me. You can't expect to get the draws. I'm gonna be honest. You can't expect to get the draws, bro. You've been in a relationship like 2 days. You know what I'm saying? Patience. But now, for real though, like it took me a long time for me to be even able to have her come over my house without my grandmother being there. You feel me? Like patience. I waited. You feel me? She had a boyfriend. When we got together, she had a boyfriend.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, you had a girlfriend.
Let me tell you.
I don't know what you done. No,
let me finish. You didn't even let me give you the props. See, patience. She ain't even exercised it right there. Prime example of when to exercise patience. So when we got together, she had a boyfriend at the time, or not when we got together, but when we first started talking, she had a boyfriend, and she was like, she let me know I have a boyfriend, and I was like, all right, cool, you know what I'm saying. So I went back to being a little thought, and you know, I was like, whatever, you know, boom, boom, boom. So she hit me up later, and she was like, hey, I'm out of a relationship. And I was like, dang, she wanted me to be her rebound. But I was like, that's cool because I'm out here, you know what I'm saying, doing my thug thistle. And
we actually talked about this story in the, was it the How We Met video? So if you haven't watched that video, go back and watch that. Was that a mukbang too? I think it was a mukbang too on that. So yeah, go back and watch that too. So
we ended up getting together and I wasn't, you know what I'm saying, she was being faithful. And at the time, I wasn't. So she had to exercise that patience with me.
Oh, and then that trust, because I did not trust him.
Trust me.
In the beginning, I was heck no, I ain't trust him.
I was out,
especially after I found out he was dating somebody before he even decided to get with me. He wasn't like me, how I was honest, like, hey, I'm dating somebody right now.
I was a liar.
This man ain't say not a word.
I didn't lie.
He didn't say a word.
I just didn't tell. I admitted the truth.
Oh, I'm talking to somebody. I'm with something. Nothing.
That information wasn't relevant. I was trying to talk to you.
Just blindsided me. But
that information was irrelevant.
In what world?
In my world. It was irrelevant because if you, anyway.
That's something you gotta Communication. Got to be open and talking to them. Let them know the truth. Let them know what
But
so they know what they're dealing with. That way you won't run across issues in the future.
yeah, I agree. I want to eat this chicken sandwich again.
Oh, this sauce is over there.
Well,
Yeah.
Patience.
Patience is a virtue.
You can't expect things to happen on your time. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta go with it. If you really care about that person, change doesn't happen overnight.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's something that's gradual. Now, it can happen overnight under certain circumstances, but in most cases it don't. So just if you care about the person, be patient. If you know they're gonna come around. Now don't just be hoping and wishing. You know what I'm saying? I know he's gonna do better.
They're doing all these red flags. They tell you go sit your tail down somewhere and find the next one.
He done cheated on you 14 times. And each time, you know what I'm saying, you like, oh no, he gonna do better next time. Nah, baby.
Ain't no next time.
Or she done cheated on you, you know what I'm saying, 10 times. Cheated on you with your brother, your cousin, your sister, and you just like, nah, it was just a fluke. Yeah, you know, some girls, these young folks today. But no problems, no issues, no qualms. But yeah.
Let's say trust, communication, patience.
And bond. Let's talk about bond.
Okay, let's talk about bond. Talk about it, baby.
It is very important that you bond with one another. Take time to spend with each other. I see a lot of people today just jump. Yeah,
and
get to know each other.
Chance to know each other. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Spend time to get to know each other. Just cause she fine or he fine. Don't just be like, they look good. He got the eyes, she got the eye. Ooh, she got the body.
Looks can be deceiving.
They may be a terrible person. So
get to know the real them. Get to know their personality, not their appearance.
You will learn a lot about a person, not in the first 30 days, but within the first 3 months. After a month, after their first 30-day period, they're gonna be. You know what I'm saying?
Get a little comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to start to relax a little bit more.
They're going to start showing you a little true colors. Mm-hmm. Or you just get them drunk.
Mm-hmm.
And then you find out. But no, don't do that. Don't get them drunk. If you're under 18. I mean.
No, you don't want to slick nobody nothing.
No, it's not slicking. Because if you're 21, y'all go out for drinks.
What if they don't drink, though? And then you up and slipping alcohol in their water.
No, I ain't telling you to go. I ain't telling you to go out there and try to, do that. I'm talking about like y'all are old enough to go get drinks. Go get drinks. You know what I'm saying? And just y'all drink and see if they know when to stop. If they don't know when to stop, then that's a good indication. But
don't listen to him on that.
I don't drink or smoke. My body's a temple, a very skinny temple, but it's a temple. But yeah, bonding is great. Take time to get to know each other. Don't just hop into things. Don't rush things. If it's meant to be, it's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And
that's where that patience kick in.
I would always say, waiting for something, working for it, and waiting, exercising patience is the greatest thing that you can do. Because when you finally get it, you know it's yours. You know what I'm saying? Same way goes with YouTube. Well, we could have, cheated and bought subscribers and all this other crazy mess that people do. But we said, nah, we're going to do it the legit way. We're going to go about it and just exercise patience. And it was so great. Now we got over 2,000, I think like 100 or 200 of you guys.
Almost 3. That
watch our video, that subscribe to our channel, that, on some level made a bond with us. And that was so great. It's honestly amazing, and we're blessed for you guys.
Yes.
So, we thank you guys for sticking with us when our little butt be inconsistent. Anyway, we're back to relationship advice. So, I think that's pretty much.
No, we got one more.
What's wrong with me?
Last but not least, you have to have love, y'all. You have to have love. You have to truly and genuinely love that person for who they are and not what they can do for you.
Ooh, preach, preacher. Love them for who they are, not what they are or what they can do. You understand?
Love them for who they are.
Hallelujah.
And love, don't be afraid to love wholeheartedly when you know that they're, I'm not saying just go out there, boom, giving your heart away to any and everybody. Once you get to know, go back to that bond. Once you get to know them and truly know them, don't be afraid if you know that person seems to be for you. Don't be afraid to give yourself wholeheartedly.
Yes.
Because if you don't, you can possibly potentially miss out on a good thing that could have happened because you were, you were too afraid. So, love, y'all love, spread the love, the joy.
Because I love her. I love her when her wig come off. I love her when she get all big.
Want to get big.
I'm gonna love her when she gets super skinny.
You sure? You gonna let him when I get big? Because according to you, this man said he gonna
not too big now. Don't just get out of hand.
If I get 300 pounds,
don't
he
just.
Said he gonna put that in the in the vows and like the prenuptials.
Yeah,
that if I get 300 pounds, he has the right to divorce me. He gonna be stuck with me because I ain't gonna sign that bull crap. If I get 300
baby, we
pounds,
just won't get married,
all
baby.
300 of me.
Watch me exercise this patience on this marriage. I hope you got.
You better exercise that love and love all 300.
Nah, baby, I don't love 300.
Well,
300 so many. You don't have to. That's 200 pounds bigger than me.
Well,
I can't pick you up. I can't carry you up the doorstep. I can't do nothing.
That means you just got to hit the gym, baby.
Nah, baby, that means you're going to pick me up and carry me up the doorstep. Anyways, and you'll know if you, like, you'll know when you argue with each other, like how we do, we argue, like, a lot of people say we have old souls and old coats because we've been together so long. Because we've been together so long. But, yeah, love, peace, happiness.
Yeah.
5 tips: bonding, trust, communication, love
and patience.
Patience.
Gotta have it, y'all. Gotta have it.
Gotta have those. I think those are the 5, or at least those are the 5 keys that we think will work, and that's what's helped us be together as long as we have, because we literally been together since like 11th grade. So
yes, that's a long time, especially when you're young.
Yeah,
that's a long time to be committed to somebody, because you don't have many people who stick in a relationship and be committed to it. You have people who, they've been together 8 years, but they've been dipping out 7 of those 8 years, and you don't want that. You don't want that. That's not something you want to settle for.
And just because now also too, don't if you know that a person has great potential and you truly believe that they messed up, don't be afraid to give that person a second chance, because we're all human at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And we are going to make mistakes. That's just how we're made. That's how it's functioning. If you perfect, you're a liar. And I'm going to let you know that you're a liar.
Nobody's perfect.
Jesus was on the earth and he wasn't even perfect. You feel me? But yeah. So he still, battled with sin and had to go up on that mountain and pray for 40 days and 40 nights, which that's a long time. So unless you can pray for 40 days and 40 nights,
I think they do that. Some cultures,
That's wrong. You're a better man than I, or woman. But anyways, with that being said, thank you guys so much for tuning into this mukbang, this Relationship 101 mukbang.
And then if you have any relationship advice that you may want to give, or that you think we could have,
that we left out,
or that we could possibly, what's the word I'm looking for?
She's looking for a big word, y'all. Watch the brain. Watch the steam. Watch the steam. Look there.
We could possibly benefit from in our relationship. Don't be afraid to drop that advice down in the comments. We will take it into deep consideration. So, with that being said,
it's your boy Ronnie.
That's not what I was going to say yet. I was going to say, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it, give it a thumbs up, and share it with a friend. Somebody may need to hear this advice to help them throughout their relationship. So, that being said, it's your girl Nisha and your boy Ronnie, and we up out of here. Peace.